Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good evening, everyone. Before we begin our presentation today, let me introduce myself. My name is Cindy Aliazara from Class B. I'm going to talk about Tokyo Sky Tree futuristic design and disaster prevention building. To start with, I will introduce anyone who participated in the development of Tokyo Sky Tree. Then I will explain the history of the tower. After that, I will tell about the concept and design of Tokyo Sky Tree. And last, I will explain why Tokyo Sky Tree can absorb earthquake. Before I conclude, I will share you how the tower has designed and its structure and materials. Let's begin by who participated in the development of Tokyo Sky Tree. First, Nikken Seikei Group. Second, Tadao Kamei. Third, Shigeru Yoshino. Fourth, Tetsuo Tsuchiya. Engineer, first Ryo Takatsuji. Structural engineer is an analyst, design, plan, and research structural components and structural system to achieve design goals and ensure risk, safety, and comfort of users and occupants. First, Michio Kei. Second, Mr. Nori Nakanishi. Third, Yoshisato Esaka. Fourth, Makoto Yamasaki. Well, I have told you about those who participated in the development of the tower. Let me turn now to the history of the tower. Tokyo Sky Tree history begins with its predecessor, Tokyo Tower. Tokyo Tower was built in 1958 and served as a radio and television signal tower during the Showa era 1926 until 1989. Over time, it became a symbol of Japan's post-war rapid economic growth. However, along with economic growth came a wave of skyscrapers being built all over Tokyo. The new skyscrapers eventually ended up interfering with the Tokyo Tower radio waves. Additionally, the rise of digital broadcasting created demand for a taller, more capable radio tower. Respectively, planned for 600 meters tall radio tower began around the year 2000. In 2003, the six biggest public and private television stations in Japan joined in on the new radio tower project. Besides playing the role of a radio tower, the tower also aimed at becoming a sightseeing spot to trigger more tourists in the region. The potential location lists up for the creation of the tower were the Saitama New Urban Area, Nerima Ward, Ekibukura, and Sumida Ward. Some of the factors brought into consideration when deciding the location were the spaciousness of the land. If the location was situated approximately to send radio signals, and if area was tourist friendly, the OCK area in the Sumida ward provide all of the above, as it is easily accessible from the key station in Tokyo and close to other tourist spots, such as Ryogoku Stadium, Sumida River, and Sensoji Temple. Construction began in 2008 and the Tokyo Sky Tree opened on May 22, 2012. Let's move on to the concept of Tokyo Sky Tree. The planning of the structure began in February 2005 when Tobu Railway Corporation expressed his desire to build a tower that would provide broadcasting service and house the administrative authorities of Sumida Ward. At the beginning of this project, the client asked the designer to create in this area a new landscape beyond time and space. As you can see, the concept was based on three concepts: merging a futuristic design with the traditional beauty of Japan, catalyst for the revitalization of the city, and the third, security, contribution to disaster prevention. Next, the design of Sky Tree. The footprint of the Sky Tree is an equilateral triangle. Each side is approximately 68 meters. Of the three vertices are extended lines which converge to 50 meters above the level. Where the lines extend further to 600 meters, the ratio of length to width is approximately 901, thus creating a thin vertically. The three legs on the bottom, resembling a pillar tripod or a tripod for the camera, to a height of 350 meters. In ancient China, the concept of self-standing anywhere with three legs themselves was used ceremonial, giving people who seek a vague sense of security. Also, the smooth triangular shapes result in a structural analysis. Solution is secure despite having fewer structural elements. This will not only reduce tightness in the minds of the neighbors, but also reduce the structural steel tonnage used, both beneficial to the environment. The tower thus creates an unprecedented way in the world. At the base, rectangular gradually changed to a circular plane to a great height. The important and I'll describe about the materials of Tokyo Sky Tree. The structure of the tower is made of steel and reinforced concrete. The tower was constructed with extremely strong steel tubes around a central concrete column. Two pieces are structurally separate from each other in the middle section of the tower. In the case of an earthquake, the concrete core and steel frame are designed to compensate each other and reduce the overall motion of the building. Then, trellis. The outside of the tower lattice is painted a color called officially white sky tree. Is an original color based on the traditional Japanese plus white called ajiro in Japanese. Lighting. The lighting design consists of two patterns, the Eiki, elegant and stylish, in a sky blue tone, and Miyabi, more refined, in purple. These patterns are used alternate days. The tower is illuminated with LED light. Next, I will explain why Tokyo Sky Tree can absorb earthquake despite countless earthquakes spanning several countries. This structure has never collapsed. The pagoda secret cannot be explained completely. However, the core pillar that runs from the ground to the ceiling is known to increase the pagoda strength. Tokyo Sky Tree has adopted a similar core pillar structure. The Sky Tree uses a structure identical to that of pagodas because it employs the latest vibration suppression technology. This technology is called the earth mass control mechanism. When a building shakes during an earthquake, the overall shaking is countervailed and minimized by a device that shakes off sync within the building. The core pillar of a pagoda isn't directly connected to any other framework, therefore this can be thought of a vibration suppression technology rather than a part of the main structure. Furthermore, there also is a long pillar at the center of the Sky Tree that stands independent of and isn't directly connected to the overall Tokyo Sky Tree. Consequently, there is a mismatch between the shaking of the pillar at the center and the Tokyo Sky Tree itself, even during a major earthquake which can eliminate this shaking. In conclusion, you can highlight the point why the Sky Tree tower not only have futuristic design, but it can absorb earthquake energy because Tokyo Sky Tree uses a structure identical to that of pagodas because it employs the latest vibration suppression technology. The core pillar of a pagoda isn't directly connected to any other framework. Therefore, this can be thought of a vibration suppression technology rather than a part of the main structure. Furthermore, there also is a long pillar at the center of Tokyo Sky Tree that stands independent of and isn't directly connected to the overall Tokyo Sky Tree. May I thank you for all this. Thank you for watching. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.